Ashlyn, and welcome back to Storytime with AJ. So today, I took a little break from our Robert Munch journey just to get into some other books. And I hope you enjoyed those ones if you have seen them already. If not, maybe you can go check those out after you watch this video. So last time, for our first Robert Munch book, we read More Pies. And our next book is going to be Just One Goal by Robert Munch. So, So, just before we get into the book, you'll probably see this book, and after this book, you probably won't see another Robert Munch book maybe I'll do some other books before I do the next Robert Munch book. And then at about the end of November, I will be heading into some Christmas books. So yeah. Let's get started. Just One Goal by Robert Munch, illustrated by Michael Marchenko. Just One Goal. A rink, a rink, a rink, said Kiara to her father. A rink on the river would be nice. I would not have to go all the way across town to play hockey. The ice on the river is a mess, said her father. It froze all jagged and bumpy. We can't make a rink. A rink, a rink, a rink, said Kiara to her mother. A rink on the river would be nice. I would not have to go all the way across town to play hockey. Too bumpy, said her mother. The river ice is too bumpy to make an ice rink. A rink, a rink, a rink, said Kiara to her sisters. A rink on the river would be nice. I would walk right out the back door and down to the river and play on my own ice. Well, we had to go across town to play hockey, said Kiara, and that was good enough for us, so you have to go all the way across town just like we did. Okay, said Kiara. She got a glass of warm water and a spoon and went across the backyard down the hill to the frozen, bumpy river. She used the water and spoon to make a very small hockey rink. A good hockey rink for ants. Kiara spent the whole next day carrying warm water down the river. She worked until it was dark and the northern lights came out. Finally, her rink was big enough for a small dog. Kiara's dad came out looking for her and said, "Wow, a rink! You really made a rink." "And I'm just a kid," said Kiara. The next day, Kiara's dad rented a bulldozer and flattened a lot of the river ice. Then all the neighbors came down and they helped. By the time the northern lights came out, there was a real people-sized rink on the river. "A rink! A rink! A rink!" yelled Kiara. "A real rink on the river. And now we don't have to go all the way across town to play hockey." Kiara started skating and did not go to bed at all that night. The next day, Kiara put up a sign that said, "River Rats Rink," and lots of kids came to play. But no matter what side Kiara was on, her team always lost. One game that Kiara might have won ended when a moose went to sleep in the net. Another game ended when a bear chased everyone off the ice. And another game ended when a bunch of teenagers raced through on their snowmobiles. And that is why Kiara's team did not want to end a tied game just because the ice was a little wet. It was Kiara's last chance to win a game that year. Suddenly, the rink started floating down the river while the rest of the ice crashed and boomed around it. The players did not even notice. Kiara's mom noticed. "Ah!" yelled Kiara's mom. "Break up! Break up!" She ran along the river yelling, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" But the players could not hear because the ice was making so much noise. Kiara's father ran along the river yelling, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" But the players could not hear because the ice was making so much noise. All the parents ran along the river yelling, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" But the team just kept playing. "The bridge!" yelled Kiara's mom. "We can catch them at the bridge!" Everyone jumped into their cars and drove to the bridge. Then the dads hung from the bridge, and the moms hung from the dads, and the moms grabbed their kids as the rink went floating by. But nobody got Kiara. She had the puck and was skating very fast toward the goal. Kiara's dad ran into his car and got his fishing rod and cast his hook way down the river. He caught Kiara just as she scored. "We win!" yelled Kiara's team. All the moms and dads fainted. Then the kids carried their moms and dads to a restaurant and fed them hot chocolate while Kiara planned next year's rink. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I understand that I might have said in the first book that we would be reading a different Robert Munch book, which I think may have been Zoom, but all my footage got deleted, so I had to redo the second episode, and I decided to do this book instead of Zoom, and I'll do Zoom. We will be reading Zoom in our next Robert Munch journey, so I hope you join me next time for our next Robert Munch journey, and I hope you join me for all the books to come in between those and further on into the future. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!